Want to get your thoughts on the move we've seen. I see you have a hold rating and a price target of 72. Stock's trading above 100 right now. Why are you not buying into this rally?
Well, we think a couple of reasons. There was some news flow out over the past week with Beyond's main rival, Impossible, noting they're not going to pursue the McDonald's business right now. We also saw an expansion of the test markets between McDonald's and Beyond in Canada. And then just most recently the other day, Beyond had come out and noted they're looking to enter China by the end of this year. So we think there's been some good news flow, some short covering in the stock as well. But overall, we're still concerned over the just the structural impediments right now in the competition in this category.
Yeah, you just touched on it. But given the fact that this has been a pretty heavily shorted name, how much of this is a short squeeze?
A fair amount, but I think what's more important is looking at the flows. It's really been retail-driven. We have not seen the big institutional buyers coming into the name here over the past week, so it's still very much a retail-driven stock.
All right. Meantime, you've got this expansion of the plant lettuce tomato sandwich with McDonald's. How meaningful could that be?
Well, I mean, we estimate every 1% share of that red meat market at McDonald's taken by Beyond is worth about $50 million of annual sales, compared to about $270 million that we're forecasting for net sales for Beyond this year. So it is large, but we would mention, too, just given the novelty of this product, where we have seen test markets, Tim Hortons in Canada, it seems as though the product is doing better in urban areas. So the geographic appeal of this product is still, very well unknown at this point.
In terms of the supply picture, any reason to think that as a company like Beyond Meat continues to ramp up, that could come under pressure again?
I mean, we think so. I mean, you've seen some other companies out there, Tyson, Conagra, already entering this market. Private label is also getting big. But we also think going forward is what's not known yet. You think about the manufacturing side right now. This industry is using technology back from the 1970s. We're seeing new technologies emerging now that should produce better texture meat, better quality meat at lower cost. And then on the ingredient side, right now about 3 crops comprise 60% of caloric intake, yet there's tens of thousands of edible plants on this planet. We also think you're going to see new crops emerge that have a better nutritional profile relative to what's in the market right now.
You mentioned Impossible, which is privately held, but definitely one of the largest competitors here, and the expansion, the international expansion that's underway for that company, be it in China. I know they're also looking to get regulatory approval in the EU. What does the international picture look like for Beyond? We see them moving into Europe at this point already, securing some capacity there. China is obviously in the cards for later this year, according to the company. So it could be a sizable opportunity over time. However, they can only grow as fast as underlying supply can grow. And right now, there still are bottlenecks in the system.